you guys have, I think your panel is one of the more interesting ones because it's not show specific. It's really about a topic that's really relevant today. Can you talk a little bit about like how they got you involved with that, who brought it up and why? And
yeah, so I came last year as part of the My So-Called Life and Party of Five reunions, and Caitlin and Emily and I, who put on this festival, started talking about how we can partner together. I work for GLAAD as the national spokesperson, and we thought it was a really great opportunity for us to work with the festival. So all that being said, we worked all year to come up with panel ideas, and then when Baking It premiered, was it a month ago, 2 months ago?
Yeah, a month ago.
I met Michael and we did a panel for them, and we started to think about, you know, this would be actually a really, if we expand this panel that we did in talking about the show, that it could be a really interesting panel and an opportunity to talk about the evolution of the gay teen character on television. And like I said at our original panel, since I'm the grandfather of them all, and now,
yes, very young grandfather, but okay.
The newborn baby, not that young, the newborn LGBT character on TV, that it would be a great opportunity to talk about where we were and where we are now and where we'd like these characters to go.
Now, you specifically are obviously talking about teenage characters because you play teenage characters, but do you see room for expanding it and saying, you know, just in general, the way that these people are portrayed on television, network versus cable, do you see like weight or value in more of those types of panels?
I think so. I hope that this is the beginning of something that is groundbreaking, and I think what is really cool about our show specifically is that yes, it takes place at a high school, but these are not just things that you experience in high school.
Right.
These are things that happen throughout your life, and those high school dynamics continue no matter how much you think they're over.
No, it's true, and you know, I'm also a part of the cast of Red Band Society this fall, which also takes...
We were going to get there.
No, but I'm just saying, well, I bring it up because it's also about teenagers, right? Although I'm not one of the teenagers, clearly. But the show is also dealing with, you know, teen life, and it doesn't take place in high school, but there's those dynamics involved, like Michael was saying. And we actually do have an LGBT storyline or two on the show that I'm really looking forward to, that I can't really reveal at the moment, but it also falls in line with where these characters are going, how we're dealing with them differently today than we were 20 years ago.
Right. And what else are you guys excited for at the festival? While you're here, you know?
Just having a good
that,
time
obviously.
in Austin.
Okay.
Yes, first time in Austin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so enjoying it.
My first time was last year.
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah,
Cool.
so we're enjoying it.
All right, well, thank you guys so much.
you.
It's great to